Namaste. This is Ali, and welcome to your Yoga Nidra practice today. This practice will emphasize a deep connection to your heart. So please take a few moments to get completely comfortable and supported, ensuring that you feel at ease in your body and warm. Today we will explore different Yoga Nidra techniques that are known for inducing deep relaxation and addressing subconscious needs. These techniques help to connect to the wisdom of the body and the intelligence that abides within our own hearts, and also reprogram the subconscious mind for more self-compassion, compassion towards others and the world, for more self-acceptance, accepting ourselves just as we are, and for cultivating a deep sense of contentment and well-being, a wellspring of inner peace, and also creating a deep sense of trust within ourselves and with life and the universe. So know that even though this practice, these techniques that we will explore, seem so effortless in so many ways, understand that beneath the surface there are powerful changes taking place each time that you come to your Yoga Nidra nest. So once you've gotten completely comfortable, we'll begin to invite the conscious mind to settle, gradually moving into an effortless meditative state between deep sleep and a state of absorption or oneness or pure awareness. By slowing the brain waves down gradually, you will awaken from this practice feeling deeply rested and rejuvenated. Once you've completely settled in and made any little adjustments necessary, feeling warm and cozy, could you take a deep breath in through the nose and release? And this time 2 deep breaths in through the nose and releasing through the mouth, becoming heavier and heavier in the body. 2 sips in through the nose and settling deeper and deeper into the support beneath you. And one last time. And completely releasing. Relaxing the jaw, the tongue, the eyes, the forehead. The whole body melts as you let your breath settle into a natural and easy rhythm, just like waves upon a shore. Letting your physical body settle into complete stillness And know that if you ever feel the urge to adjust or move into a new position, always listen to the wisdom in your body. Begin to gather the scattered thoughts and contents of the mind and focus your attention on the act of listening. Noticing your ears, receiving sounds of this recording. And sounds within your environment. And also feeling the sensations within the body, the sensation of the ground beneath you, the touch of air on the skin. And as you listen to the sound of my voice, could you listen with an intimate attention? Begin to soften the eyes, imagining the eyes beginning to sink heavy towards the back of the head, releasing all of the little micro muscles within the temples. Let the jaw and the tongue become ever so relaxed, heavy in the jaw, feeling the rhythm of your breath with each exhalation. Could you feel your body sinking deeper and deeper relaxed? Letting go. It is safe to let go now. The legs becoming heavy. The whole torso heavy. The arms becoming heavy. The head so heavy. Feeling the weight of your head resting on the surface beneath you. Sensing the sensations inside of the mouth. The ears listening. The nose and the aromas within the nostrils. The eyes. The entire body. The heart. Begin to sense into the sacred drum the sacred drum of your heart. Begin to feel the pulsation. Alive, full of radiant sensation, intelligence, and wisdom. Let your attention gather here in the presence of your heart, feeling the aliveness and the sacred rhythm. Begin to welcome your heart's most sacred desire, your North Star, your heart's calling, perhaps a desire for inner peace or health, community, compassion. What is your heart's deepest desire? Your heart's calling. Begin to formulate it in the present tense. It might sound something like, I am creating peace within myself. Or, I accept myself just as I am. I accept others just as they are. As you welcome your heart's desire, imagine you could state it from your heart center 3 times. Allow your heart to truly sing the song of your sankalpa, resonating in the energy of your heartfelt desire, as if you could bask in the energy that you've generated here through your sankalpa practice. And allowing your sankalpa to radiate outward from your heart, saturating the entire field of energy that is your physical body and your magnetic field all around your physical body. Feeling your heart's deepest desire as true right now. From basking here to rotating attention throughout the body, a rotation of consciousness. Could you imagine, as you bring all of your attention to the crown of the head, a tiny point of rose gold light, and each point that follows, as you bring your attention from point to point, could you imagine, see, or feel a tiny point of radiant rose gold light from the crown of the head to the center of the forehead, tiny point of radiant light. From the center of the forehead to the right eye, tiny point of light. The left eye, tiny point of light. The right nasal flare, the left nasal flare. The roof of the mouth, the center of the throat, the pit of the throat, the right collarbone, the left collarbone, the center of the heart, the right side of the chest, right shoulder joint, elbow, wrist, palm of the hand, all 5 fingertips. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Tiny points of rose gold, radiance and light. Giving time for attention to gather back at the heart center. The left side of the chest, left shoulder joint, elbow, wrist, palm of the hand, all of the fingertips. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Giving time for attention to gather back at the center of the heart. From the heart center to the point between the lower ribs, just above the navel center. And now the point at the low belly, just beneath the navel. From the low belly to the base of the spine, and from the base of the spine over to the right hip joint, the knee, ankle, center of the sole of the foot, and the tips of all 5 toes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Giving time for attention to gather back at the base of the spine. And from the base of the spine to the left hip joint, the knee, ankle, center of the sole of the foot, all of the tips of the toes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 radiant points of rose gold light. Giving time for attention to gather back at the base of the spine and flowing up the back of the body now, from the base of the spine to the sacrum, tiny point of light, the mid-back, tiny point of light, the back of the heart, rose gold light, the back of the neck, the back of the skull, the center of the crown of the head, from the center of the crown to the mind's eye center, the center of the forehead, from mind's eye to throat center, heart center, the point in between the ribs, above the navel, the low belly, the base of the spine, the sacrum, the mid-back, back of the heart, back of the neck, back of the skull, center of the crown of the head, a radiant point of glowing light, rose gold light. From crown of the head to the mind's eye center once again, the throat center, and landing now in the heart center, radiant point of glowing light at the heart center. Could you rest here and feel the rhythm of your breath? Natural, oscillating like waves, in and out. Could you imagine breathing in to the heart center and exhaling down through the body, both legs and out through the tips of the toes? Just imagining inhaling through the heart center, exhaling energy flowing down through the legs and out through the tips of the toes. There's no wrong way to do this. Imagining, sensing, or visualizing in through the heart, flowing down and out through the toes. You might imagine this breath nourishing and nurturing your heart with prana, with life force energy and the intelligence of life itself. Breathing in, nurturing the heart. Exhaling down through the body and out through the toes. Connecting to your heart center. Nourishing your heart. Honoring your heart. And as you connect to your heart, you might imagine or welcome the energetic heart center, the magnetic, energetic field of the heart, expanding several feet around your physical body in all directions. You might imagine as you sense and feel your heart breathing in through the heart and down and out through the feet. Connecting to your heart, might you begin to sense or imagine, might you imagine welcoming that rose gold light, or whatever color feels authentic to your heart center. Perhaps a deep red or brilliant pink or golden sapphire light. Breathing this into the heart center. Exhaling down. And flowing back into the magnetic field of your body. The radiant light flowing around your body as you breathe it into your heart and breathe it out through the toes. Just imagining. Your whole magnetic field illuminated with glowing, energizing, revitalizing light. Filling your heart with peace. Each breath filling your heart with contentment, compassion, love. radiant light, energizing your entire magnetic field and your heart. Strengthening the light, the love, the energy of your heart. Each breath into your heart, filling you with light, love, compassion, acceptance, allowing this light to flow through every cell of your body, every particle of energy around your body. Imagining your whole body now filling with love, compassion, acceptance, peace. Offering yourself peace. Breathing in compassion. Breathing in acceptance. Feeling how natural and optimizing this is for your beautiful heart. Filling with warmth, gratitude, compassion, taking care of this heart, of this life. Breathing in light and loving kindness, allowing it to flow throughout and around the whole body. And allowing yourself to bask here in this radiant light, compassion, love, acceptance, allowing yourself to rest ever so deeply, basking in the warmth and radiant light. basking in the light of love, compassion, acceptance, kindness, gratitude. Allowing this light to recharge every cell in your body. Trillions of cells. And as you bask in this light, sensing the depth of your heart and the vastness that abides here within your heart space. Vast like the sky. Vast as the sky itself. As you float here in this vast sky-like nature of your heart, could you welcome your heart's desire once again, abiding here, and welcoming your sankalpa to be everywhere. Feeling it, and allowing it to radiate outwards. Becoming one with all that there is. And as you abide here in your heart's true nature and your heart's deepest desire, could you begin to welcome your breath? You're sensing the oscillation of air moving in and flowing out. And then begin to also sense the outline of your physical body and the volume of your body resting here so deeply. And then your environment around you, sensing the earth beneath you and the sky above you. Tuning in one more time to the magnetic field around your body. And then begin to sense the density of your physical body and the surface that you're resting upon. And when you're ready, taking a deep breath in through the nose and letting it go. And then 2 sips in through the nose and releasing. Nourishing your heart as you breathe in 2 times. Imagine holding that into your heart and then releasing. And one more time as you breathe in, imagine breathing into your heart space and letting it all go. Invite you now begin to slowly reawaken your body, touching the thumbs to the tips of the first fingers, and then the next and the next, touching each fingertip one by one and really feeling the sensations and all of the little nerve endings in the tips of the fingers. And then wiggling the toes. And you might slowly start to bring some more movement to the body, maybe a stretch, or you might bend your knees and rock them gently from side to side. And if it feels good, rolling over to one side and hugging knees in. Just taking a couple of moments here with some support under the head, a pillow or an arm. And just taking another couple of deep breaths here. Noticing how you feel as you start to re-emerge from this practice. And take as much time as you need to slowly come back up to seated, maybe eventually standing. And I encourage you to go back into your life with a slowness, a gentleness, giving yourself some time to be introspective and easing back into the external world You might take some time here to journal or read or to practice some pranayama or a quiet walk in nature, a mindful warm beverage, a tea or a chai. Let yourself emerge slowly and mindfully, if possible, avoiding bright artificial lights, TV, noise, loud noises. You might actually pause this recording or remove your headphones to give yourself a little bit more quietude and solitude before moving back into anything too stimulating for the nervous system and the mind. I thank you once again for joining me today. Again, my name is Ali, and I release new recordings each week here on my channel. If you have yet to subscribe, as less than 30% of my listeners are actual subscribers on this channel, so if you have yet to subscribe, please do so. It really helps my channel quite a bit, as does liking my videos and commenting on my videos. So if you have a moment to spare, I'd love to hear from you in the comments. You might simply type namaste, or you might let me know how you feel or where you are practicing in the world. It's so beautiful to connect with incredible souls from all over the planet through this practice of Yoga Nidra, and I feel very honored that you trust me to be your guide. So thank you so much for being here, and if you are here from one of our online yoga teacher trainings, the Yoga Nidra teacher training, or our 200-hour yoga teacher training online, please know that it makes me smile so big when I hear from each of you in the comments. I am so honored that you have chosen to dive deeper into the teachings with myself and my wonderful team at the School of Living Yoga. And know that you can also participate in live classes with me and my team, even if you aren't in one of our teacher training programs, through our online yoga studio. The School of Living Yoga online studio, which has a new workshop happening each and every month, as well as live classes every day, and all of the replays are on demand in a massive library that's accumulating so many incredible experiences that have such a profound effect on the body, on the mind, and on our way of being in the world. So I thank you once again for being here, and I'd love to share with you today a channel that I've been working on with the help of my husband. And this YouTube channel is a place where we share experiences and also recordings from the graduates of our Yoga Nidra teacher training program, Transformational Sleep Yoga Nidra online teacher training. And I am going to share that here at the end so that you can check out different practices with our graduates, not only in English, but in multiple different languages. And you can also hear real reflections of people's experiences within the program. Thank you once again for being here and for choosing to practice with me today. May you be happy, may you be healthy, may you be peaceful, may you be free. Namaste.